Hi everybody, this is Wayne Trammell from the Remote Leadership Institute, and depending where you are in the country or even the world, it's been at least 8 weeks since the world came to a screeching halt and the whole work from home thing began for an awful lot of people. If you've already worked from home, it wasn't so much a change in what you do as how you work with the rest of your team, especially the people who were used to being in the office. Or you're suddenly doing what you always did, but now you've got a house full of people, some of whom are more self-contained than others, and shall we say more manageable. If you've never worked from home before, this whole thing has probably been a bit of a shock to your system, and I'll bet you feel pretty guilty about some of the things you said about your teleworking teammates when you were safely in the office. Well, I want you to know something. I've been working from home pretty much full time for 14 years, and I am stressed, man. I'm grumpy. I need a haircut. My wife, who I'm pretty sure loves me, is so sick of seeing my face 24/7. Work has been incredibly busy, as you can imagine, with what we do. And I have a list of project stuff a mile long, and some of it I just can't get off the dime to do. I know better, but I just can't seem to make it happen. And that's okay. I guess that's my message to you today. It's okay. It's okay to be tired. I don't mean just physically tired, although there's that too. I mean mentally beat. As it turns out, depression, stress, existential dread, and denial aren't great assets to being productive. If you need a break, take it. Get up from your desk, go for a walk, do a load of laundry, read the kid a book, come back to it later. Take care of yourself. It's okay. It's okay not to know what happens next. Nobody saw the last 2 months playing out the way they have, at least not precisely, and nobody's crystal ball is going to be any better over the next few months as we go back to whatever the heck we're going back to. If you're a manager, you aren't going to know all the details of what comes next. And if you're an individual contributor, I can pretty much guarantee you can't read the organization's mind. Don't give in to paranoia or gossip. Ask direct questions. Get the best information you can. And if you're the manager and people ask you questions you don't know the answer to, don't try to snow them. Be honest. Here's what we know. Here's what we think we know. Here's what we don't know yet. It's okay. It's okay to think about yourself and your personal goals. Your manager probably cares about you very much, but they're dealing with their own work and what's happening in their lives, plus the needs of every one of your teammates. If you want to know about advancement opportunities, or you think there's something you might be interested in, or you want to take a role in a new project or assignment, it's up to you to own it. Ask. You may even be taking a load off your manager's mind. And let's be honest, if you're not looking after yourself and your future, nobody else is going to do it for you, especially in all the chaos right now. And that's okay. Finally, it's okay to reach out to other people. Social isolation hasn't been easy on most of us. The people we work with and the way we interact with them is a big part of our job satisfaction, and it's what keeps us engaged. If you're feeling isolated or you just miss Bob's corny jokes, reach out. You do not need a quote-unquote good, valid business reason. You're not necessarily being a pest, although you do want to be polite. Our teammates and the people we work with are a critical part of our social, our mental health, of why we do what we do and how much we enjoy it. Don't cut yourself off from others when you don't have to. It's okay. That's it. No lectures about using your webcam or how to lead an effective virtual meeting or any of that other stuff. We just want you to know that it and you are okay. At the Remote Leadership Institute, we've been leading the way with resources and learning opportunities, and we ain't going anywhere. We'll be here when you need us. Right now, though, I just want you to know it's okay.